Welcome to Seattle Maritime Matters. Hi, I'm Ken Saunderson with the Seattle Propeller Club, and today I'm joined by Reverend Christy Chapman and her team at the Seattle Seafarers Center. Christy, thank you for joining us today.
Ken, it is so good to see you, and thank you for the invitation to be with you this afternoon.
Hey, thank you so much, Christy. Let's go around and have the folks that are with you introduce themselves really quickly.
All right.
Hi, I'm Deacon Joey De Leon. I've been with the Seafarers Center since 2014. I am a deacon for the Archdiocese of Seattle, and I have really enjoyed working with the Seafarers as part of my ministry as a deacon.
Great.
My name is Julia. I'm a Seattle Service Corps member this year and have been working at the center for 7 or 8 months now, doing a lot of ship visiting and helping out with some of the administration here as well.
And then I'm Guy, I'm from the UK. I was originally with the Mission of Seafarers here in 2018, but I'm also here for 6 months in the summer. And I've also done some port ministry in the UK in Tilbury and also some other in Europe when I was in Bruges. And then I'm going to go on to Kobe, Japan to also do some Mission to Seafarer visits.
Well, thank you all so much for all your work, and especially thank you for your service. Today, let's focus on your work with seafarers who come to the Puget Sound region. How does the Seattle Seafarers Center work with the seafarers who come here?
All right, Ken, so I'll talk briefly about that. So the primary mission of the center is to welcome and care for seafarers who visit Puget Sound. And we do that a number of ways, but most primarily by making ship visits to all of the container ships and the bulk carriers, or we try to make visits to all of those ships when they are in port in Seattle, in Everett, and then some in Tacoma as well. And so in a given year, we make anywhere from 450 to 500 ship visits a year. And when we go on board ships, we go in to check on seafarers to make sure they're doing okay. Sometimes we will do shopping for them because they can't get off their ships right now, many of them because of COVID protocols. We help connect them with vaccinations, and we also take care packages, which we call ditty bags. And so that's one of the big things that we do. And last Christmas, we gave away about 1,000 ditty bags. And then this month, we have given away about another 200, and we have about another 100 to give away as Easter care packages. So we are expanding our Ditty Bag Program, and we're excited about that.
So what is a goodie bag? What's in it?
Got some of those to show you.
This is a ditty bag. It's mostly contains basic items seafarers need in the ship, like knit hats or deodorant.
Varying levels of hygiene on ships.
And toothbrushes and toothpaste and some chocolates, some just basic needs that the seafarers normally need in their daily routine.
Well, I bet you the seafarers really appreciate those goodie bags. Talk a little bit about the seafarers that you're working with. They come from all around the world, and they speak different languages, and the ditty bags are universal thank you for all their work and service.
You want to talk about the Ukrainian ship that you saw?
So we see a lot of international seafarers. They're from all over the world. A lot of them are from the Philippines. There are many from Ukraine and other countries in Eastern Europe. Some from China, Indonesia, Myanmar. So there's a big range of countries. And we have these gifts for them in the winter, and it's a way to appreciate the work that they're doing. And even if there's some language barriers in conversing with seafarers, they can all understand this gift and appreciate it. So that's special for us to provide those.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your service. Hey, talk a little bit about how people can help you raise money or whatever is needed to help support the Ditty Bag Program.
So we are always accepting gifts for the Ditty Bag Program. People can contribute on our website and make a monetary contribution to help support the items that we purchase to put into the bags. People are also invited to knit hats, and you guys saw a knit hat, or to make bags. And I'm going to let Guy talk a little bit about one of the things that we did this last weekend with a youth group that was in Seattle.
Yep, so we had like a load of Catholic high schoolers come to help out, and they did a really efficient program where we have sort of mainly around Christmas times at the churches, we'll basically gather as many people as possible, and you'll kind of get a station. So one person will do the soap, one person will do their hats, one person will do all the sweets or candies, and then the other person will do sort of like playing cards or whatever else people to give us. And they sort of go around trying to make as many as possible. And then we sort of put them kind of in big tubs, because the easiest way, because we have to take roughly, crew sizes vary from 20 to 25. So when you're trying to take it up a gangway, which is a very steep ladder, you have to try and make it as easy as possible. Because one year I was doing it by myself, and I kind of felt that these massive bin liners filled with about 25, and I couldn't get it up, and I was looking about 100 feet just into the water, and I was like, someone please come help me, because I actually can't get up, and I'm also terrified of heights. And I was just just staring right down into the water, which was not a fun experience, but it's really rewarding for really just being remembered. So when I was on a cruise ship, a cargo ship with some Ukrainian seafarers, and they got the whole crew in when we gave them the gifts, and they all started breaking down crying. And it was quite sort of emotional moment, because they were just so thankful that someone actually remembered them for what they do. And it was just, yeah. So it's just sort of for those moments why it really matters. And when we had the school kids come with us, we also brought some ditty bags we had previously prepared. So when they were making them, they knew how sort of grateful the seafarers were to receive the gifts, because they really appreciate, even if you just take your time to make it, they know someone's taking time out of their day to do something for them for once, and that's what really matters.
Wow, thank you so much for that. That was really great. You guys are doing such a terrific job down there. Thank you to the Seattle Seafarers Center. And remember, please donate early, please donate often to support the seafarers that are coming to Seattle.
Don't forget we accept cash.
We are
Awesome.
grateful for everything that the maritime community does to support our work and to support the maritime community in Seattle and in the Puget Sound as well. So Ken, thank you too for this opportunity to visit about it.